Breaking news. There is an agenda to plant Fulani Emirates in every part of the country. Agbadamusi exposes. Hello, my wonderful people. Agbadamusi has just exposed some plans of what is currently going on, what this administration is currently planning, some things they want to do. For instance, they have started it in Imo State. It's part of the agreement of the Imo's governor. That's why he agreed to it. That's why he became governor, even though he did not contest in an election, so to say, because in his party primaries, he did not win the election. The party primaries was won by Wonsu, and Wonsu was disqualified in that very said election, which made him not to be a candidate. And APC, AA having no candidate in that very said election. However, Supreme Court made him a governor. How, we cannot explain. Anyway, the purpose, and if you can see what is currently going on even in the southeast, that they are keeping quiet and allowing their sons and daughters to be killed because of power. Because every other person is keeping quiet and allowing evil to happen. I don't understand it. Okay, so this young man is exposing the plan of the Fulanis to put about an emirate. That's why they started by saying there will be Ruga. And so when there's Ruga in your community, they will not tell you that they have a large community. They are the Fulanis. You need to create an emirate for them. And by the time you create an emirate for them, there is an allocation going to them from the government. Before you know it, gradually they'll begin to take part in elections. Before you know it, they are all coming from Niger, coming from Niger Republic. They are coming from all over Benin and the rest. And before you know it, they've taken over. The indigenes of the very said place will not be able to make a word or to be able to contribute to what governs them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. After an old photograph of the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, visiting the Saki Fulani of Lagos went viral for the wrong reason, a former Lagos governorship candidate, Babatunde Olariwa Gbadamosi, has said that there is an agenda to plant Fulani Emirates in every part of the country. The photos, which has been condemned by many, especially indigenes of the Southwest, who feel it is not appropriate for the governor to stand while holding the mic to address the Saki Fulani, and the Saki Fulani sat with his own mic for him to address him, shows that there is a plan. Reacting to the photo on Twitter handling, Mr. Gbadamosi said, Mr. Gbadamosi, who was the PDP candidate that recently lost in the last Lagos East senatorial by-election, said that Governor Sanwo-Olu did well. I have operated first on the Yorubas and then on Lagosians. He claimed that the Lagosians and the Yorubas are sleepwalking straight into the agenda of the Fulanis and their emirates in every part of the country. And they alert for politicians to be aware of what is currently happening on ground. Since the criminality and the criminal involvement of cattle herdsmen in the country became a major issue, the Fulani ethnic group have largely received blame for what is going on. And guess what? The president of the country has been silent about it. He has been asked time and time again to address the nation and has refused to address Nigerians. And many Nigerians have said he is the leader of the said pack and had a mission. So why will he tell them off? He will never do such a thing. So this is what is going on. And I mean, you don't need to tell us. It's like a known secret. We all know that this is what is currently happening. We all know that this is the plan. For instance, Imo State governor, this is why he became the governor in the first place. This is how he ever became the governor. This is what Imo State governor agreed to. These are the plans, these are the purpose, this is the reason why he was brought into the show. Imo State governor, there is no other reason, okay? This was why Imo State governor became the governor in the first place. There is no other reason. This is the very reason Imo State governor Hope was put in place. Person not take part for election, I win election. You know they understand this matter. So that's where we are currently at. You saw when Buhari first of all came into power, the first thing he said was Ruga. Everybody must give space to the Fulani, whether they like it or yes. And when that failed, second tenor mission is begin to affect them. Go to their farmland. By the time you give them sophisticated weapon. By the time you give them trouble, they will be the one to say, okay, let us implement Ruga. So you see, this is exactly what is currently going on. This is exactly the plan. There is an architectural plan already on ground, and as we speak, the plan is, for instance, in Imo State, it's not a news that in Imo State there is already an emirate. I guess right? I'm not giving you a new gist. In Imo State there is already an emirate. In Imo State, it's done, set, sealed, delivered. I mean, it's part of the plan already. And Lagosians are all blind towards, Lagosians are all quiet. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is part of the plan. Okay, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, don't forget that, with his religious background, his kind of mindset. That's why he will never speak into what is currently going on. Okay, so there is a plan, there is an agenda, and every one of them are part of the big picture. There is a bigger picture. There is a bigger picture. There is more to this than beneath the eyes. You're the one that is feeling that all Nigerians, all things bright and beautiful, we are all the same. There is no, 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 no. You are deceiving yourself, your own self, and no other person. Okay, so the very soon you will soon hear that in Ebonyi, the Emirates will soon follow, because they've lured that one by saying he will become either a president or a vice president, which is the accusation which he accused PDP. Now, we are not for PDP or APC or whatever party that stands for. That's their own prerogative, okay? But we're just saying that this is the mission statement. This is why they are after Yoruba land. Like they've done to Ilorin, which is a Yoruba land. They told the people of Ilorin that part of it is now Muslim, like North, like Kogi State. So there is so many things ongoing. And now they are moving it to Oyo State. Or not, Oyo State is the next zone. Before you know it, they are shifting it. By the time, and all these governors, instead of them to speak up with one voice, they are just all keeping quiet and allowing this to happen. Nobody is saying the truth. It's a very sad reality of the true state of what is currently going on in Nigeria. And when you look at the matter, you begin to wonder, is there more to this than beneath the eyes? Why is everybody so afraid to speak? Why? What is currently happening? Why can't the governors speak? What is their problem? What exactly is their problem? Because we would like to understand it. Why can't they all come out and say this is what is happening? This is what is going on. What is the problem? Why is every one of them quiet in the face of all that is currently going on in the country? Then you can understand that there is more to it than beneath the eyes. Nigerians, leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.